Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Team Liquid and 100 Thieves blind percent speedrun. If you don't know what that means, I have not watched this series. However, I have selected some team fights that appear to have a lot of kills. We're going to be breaking them down, all 5, one in a row, maybe just 4, and then the 5th game I just discuss what I saw in this series and how X team won. But anyway, enough rambling on, let's just move the camera down into the bottom left hand corner once the team showcase is over with. Okay, so this is the first time I'm watching game number 1, and what we're seeing right now is tactical. He's been forced to burn all his summoners, he's burnt Flash, he's burnt Cleanse, and then it's him dead. So no ADC for TL. Zin is poking down, the Shock Blast takes away the Immortal Shield, but we re-engage from Core JJ, the Attract Repel, Magnet Storm, yikes, that's a lot of damage. Even the Scout of the Week just takes out 100 Thieves. And it's just easy pickings for the rest of Team Liquid to pick up 4 kills for nothing. Well, for 2 technically. But good play coming out of Team Liquid there, because they'll probably have got Baron off of it. And then game number 1 as well, I assume. Okay, so here we go with game number 2. TL versus 100 Thieves, going into the river, Infernal Drake's up. Aerith Blade goes wide, Diana's contesting, diving straight onto Sejuani. Cannon Barrage comes out on top and Moonfall pulls into Sedge. Aurelia gets chucked out of the fight due to the set showstopper, trying to stop her from getting up as many kills as possible because she will be stacking up the attack speed. Now it's just very easy for 100 Thieves. The quick collapse came in. TL couldn't really contest because they came in drips and drabs. And as such, a free and easy Infernal Drake to TL, stopping the Drake stack as well that TL was probably going to look for. Obviously, with them being the area to contest that Drake, you could kind of see them wanting it. There is still technically the Herald and Team Liquid side, but we watch this fight again. Sedge comes up with Core JJ, immediately trying to kill the Leona. Not got enough. Diana dives in, bursts him quite low. He's then trying to run, but the Moonfall drags him back in. Set comes in as well to stop the Aurelia from killing the Sedge and resetting onto the Ziggs, who was technically there, but there was just so much more team pressure from 100 Thieves there. It was very easy for them to pick up that fight. Ooh, a juicy Herald fight. And we start off Sunday. He gets isolated. He's being forced quite low. He has no rage bar as well. TP comes in quite late, I feel, from the Lissandra. And this is kind of forcing 100 Thieves into fight due to them burning that summoner. Crescent Strike, lovely use there from Santorin to dissuade Lissandra, pushing it back. Rel gets isolated in the backline as well. But it's FBI picking up the first kill. Vigo trying to get resets forward. Rocket jump aggressively forward there by FBI, kind of gets punished heavily by Perks. It's not even Perks, it's Jensen. And yeah, that's just easy for TL to get the kills. Big damage dealer down on the 100 Thieves side. It means that, yeah, you can pick up very easy kills on the Team Liquid side. And they Bud Light ace them as well. The Bud Light kick will come in soon, though. But no, that was a good play coming out from Team Liquid there. And importantly, Jensen getting the execute onto FBI before he could be a menace in the fight and get multiple resets. So it starts off Sunday, chunked incredibly low, no rage bar, and TL get a very easy Herald. Now 100 Thieves feel they have to engage, but the cask launches Vigo forward, and that kind of forces out the Rel to go in with the engage. And because the targets are isolated, FBI gets an easy kill onto Santorin, who's trying to stop 100 Thieves from going forward, but lovely distortion over the wall from Jensen. Kills FBI. Exhaust gets put onto the right target, as Abadage can't do too much, and Callista is just able to free fire, with Jensen coming in to pile in a bit of damage here and there. Good overall spacing by 100 Thieves in that fight, and very 100 Thieves Team Liquid in that fight, and very nicely done in securing the Bud Light ace. Okay, so a low kill game, 28 minutes in, 3-3, and Camille's already used her ult onto the Xin Zhao, isolating. Crescent Strike did not knock her out, the ultimate Shockwave lands on 2, but Close is taken out immediately. Olaf able to just knock him down. Stopwatch early by Abadage, he's dead. Soul Flare actually comes out at perfectly timed because Ragnarok is worn out, but it's just Olaf tearing apart the 100 Thieves lineup, and Na gets a lovely 3-man ultimate, but it's a bit too late as he's on his own. Realm Warp brought in too many targets, and it's just easy pickings for Team Liquid in this game, and that 3-3 now became a 3-7. They're looking to win the game. TP comes in from the Camille, resetting. Yeah, this is an easy win here from Team Liquid, as the damage dealt in the last fight, oh my, the numbers are so high from the Team Liquid side. That was a very easy fight for them, and yeah, the gold lead reflects as they're going to get one more at least if Closer doesn't die. Re-engage comes in from Huhi, it doesn't matter, FBI's dead, they're all dead, everyone is dead, and Team Liquid pick up the second game for themselves in this series and tie up onto match point. Oh boy, we get some talking time. This series was dope. 5 games of quite enthralling action. I've finally watched every game now. Yikes. I'm just gonna say this right now, that 5th game was okay. Team Liquid won it all, and you could kind of see why. You could see the plays where Team Liquid stepped up in comparison to 100 Thieves, and Team Liquid in playoffs this year have just been on another level. You think they finished out spring at summer there, they've gone bong 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 all the way through playoffs, and that's kind of been evident in how they play. And personally, I think that they're gonna win the split, but I could be proven wrong. As a whole, this series was, again, the roam game. You could see in the 4th game the Bard pick coming out from Core JJ. That pick that's been rising in priority in the LCS, I would say, as the roaming support role is very impactful. They've spent a lot less time in lane during this playoffs, and you can see it because it's not only them that's been roaming. You have to realize mids have been roaming incredibly a lot more than normal. Like the Rise picks coming through, the TF's been pretty much permaban in every game, and when it's allowed through, he's just immediately gimme that pick. And yeah, you can kind of see why, if teams like TL and any team that utilizes a roam game, I pin this to the Mad Lions, the Fnatic style that we've seen in the LEC, the heavy roams, the Niski sort of picks, the hilly sort of picks. It's been translated over here to America, where you've got Core JJ and also Jensen taking up the same mantle that we're seeing across the globe. It's a solid style that's picking up games, and I for one love it, especially from this 100 Thieves lineup, who do have a literal world champion on their lineup who can showcase that style in the bot lane support role. And that style's been carried over incredibly well by 100 Thieves. And we saw it in this series as they beat 100 Thieves. I think I said 100 Thieves instead of Team Liquid yet again. I've done that quite a bit in this video, but kind of expected when you're doing it on one take. But you know, great series overall. I rated it It wasn't as thrills and spills as the TSMC 9 one until the last game in that series again. But yeah, good series, loved it. And as such, I get to end the episode off here. If you enjoyed this, basically any percent blind percent speedrun of the TL100 series, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around there if you want to. I'll see you guys next time I dropped it. Peace out.